What the business is, YouTube? It's your boy Taqueza Stack. Came to keep it a stack. I'm in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm chasing down one of my artists. You feel me? I told him I come to the hood. Oh, there you go right now. There you go right now. What the business is, my boy chasing profit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the boy Gusto.
What's happening, my boy?
What's going on? What's going on? So basically, let them know what's going on in Jacksonville right now. Cause I seen on the news they had something going on with switches and shit out here. There's a lot of gun violence and stuff. Can y'all talk about that right quick? Oh, what you say, gang? Go ahead, get in on it.
I say those switches get off, man. Them boys, man, they get. I just gotta hit that with switch, man. Like, damn,
Yeah.
that's it. Them boys too my shit over. I had to jag.
So what you think about the gun violence down here? What could be changed a little bit?
Man, you gotta, man,
They
shit.
making it easier now,
It's gonna be easy. They can't train that. Cause shit, ways to get plenty in the gun.
It's like, nah.
Shit, if they do stop us from getting guns, bro, we still gonna go get more. We gonna make a way to go get more.
Okay.
Like,
So you can't stop it.
Can't stop it.
So hey, let them know Jacksonville got a problem out here. So what you think about JSO? Is they doing their jobs or they you know what they on?
Fuck JSO.
Yeah.
We don't deal with no man. We don't. Hey, JSO, they do their thing, but they gotta catch up.
Okay, so the people of the community said they ain't know nothing. They still gonna do what they gonna do. So back to this music part though, right? So you think the music is like heavily like it go neck and neck with the streets out here?
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely.
Okay, so what y'all can say about the music scene over the years as it gradually went
shit,
up? Because the
like-
city looking at us right now.
Like shit, the motherfucker, the churn that coming up, shit, we like they role models, so they looking up to the motherfucker who rap in front of the city. They want to be like her, or something like her. So shit, they gonna do what the fuck they seeing us do.
We on the map
Shit,
right
if we on that big rob and shit, they gonna go out here rob. They still out here shooting dice on the corner, selling dope. Shit, they gonna do the same thing just to make it, just like her.
Okay.
They want to be a rapper, they gonna
Okay. So what can you say to the youth
Man,
if they looking at this right now? Like, what can you say to them if they want to make a chance in Jacksonville to come up and not be a victim of gun violence?
man, stay to yourself, stay out the way. Stay out the way, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with going to school.
Stand and listen, stand on business. Hey, don't let a nigga play with you.
You feel me?
Like, you gotta stay out the way though. You gotta be out of everybody bullshit. When the motherfucker got problem, I don't get into that shit. Go your own way. Like,
Okay.
shit like that. Like, yeah.
Mo Def, I appreciate you for coming out, talking on my vlog, man. You feel me? It's gonna be on YouTube at Taqueza Stack later on, probably this week, something like that. You feel me? I'll tap in, most definitely. All right, so like I said before, you was in Atlanta. What it was like transitioning back down to Jacksonville?
I mean, shit. Ain't shit too much different, you feel me? Like, like coming back from Atlanta, shit. That shit more like city life. I mean, Duval, the shit like the same, you feel me? You got like East Atlanta. You got hoods everywhere you go. But like in Jacksonville, it's like you got hoods on every side of town. So it's like, you feel me? Like on the north side, you got Sherwood, got Cleveland on, shit like that. On the east side, you feel me? On the west side, you got what? Eureka, you feel me? So it's like really.
The third, you got Eureka, you got Blandon, you feel me? Firestone, Ricker Road, all that shit. West Connect, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Magnolia, all that shit out there. Eureka.
What a nigga basically saying, like, shit, I mean, everywhere you go, it's gonna be a hood, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that shit ain't gonna change, but it's just like coming from Atlanta, coming back to Jacksonville, like, shit just, only thing that's different is like the street life, you feel me? Like, you got certain niggas that's really standing on business down here. Like, niggas will cut you, like, nigga real deal cut your throat for real. Like, it's just like, you stay out the way, you feel me? Shit ain't won't start none, won't be none. Put it like that, you feel
Okay.
me? But like, in Atlanta, I wasn't gonna say nigga sweet, but nigga, we went to school together, so it's like,
they not knowing of the real world out here, gang. Like I said, Atlanta's a bubble city where everybody come from and they get to recreate. Like out here, you your family last name out here, bro. Like it's what side of town you from, what's your neighborhood, your associations type. That's everything down here. So if you're associated with the wrong people and you a bystander taking a picture, your ass a target now. Jump out that picture. So with the crazy association going on in Jacksonville, how do y'all distinguish yourself from what side of town y'all repping or something like that?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Most of the time, bro, like, most niggas that you know anyway, you done went to school with these niggas. Like, we done went to school from elementary or middle school or high school together, so they already be knowing, like, where you from and shit, or where you been running at, or your stomping grounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it be like. When you authentic and shit, and you really be out here and they can actually see you out here every single day, it's different. Like, they can have a conversation with you, dap you up and see you and shit like that. That's different. Like, so that's the only thing it is. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta actually be out here handling your business, stay in your lane, do your thing, and that's it.
Okay.
And then motherfuckers gonna actually be able to vote you because they see like, all right, this person, they on their business though. You know what I'm saying? They ain't out here on the beef and all of that shit. Then you got some niggas who want to chase the beef though. Sin City hot as a firecracker though.
But like what he's saying, like we ain't even from there, but we can be over there because we got niggas over there. We can post up over there.
I went to elementary school over there. So
face card good, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you could be in the hood chilling. Nigga just run into you and know you from back in the G. That's how I be going a lot of times though.
So with you being an artist, dropping music, could you say that's something that gets in the way, maybe the street politics, or that don't got an effect on you?
I mean, I try to keep everything authentic, so it's like put it this way, I got niggas I'm on the 26. I got niggas that's 10 years plus older than me that respect me like I'm an OG. To keep it 100, you feel me? Like, just by the way I move. And then when they hear nigga music, it's like, damn, cuz, like, he a young nigga really doing this shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, all right, cuz really, he really on that. Cuz really living like that. So it just be like, damn, nigga get street cred just based off of how I move, just based off of how I present myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, the nigga rapping this shit, but all right, we actually see him doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I dig that. So, talk about the good in the city for right now, though. So, what is something that, like, keep you grounded in Jacksonville? That because a lot of people love their city, they don't leave their city. So, what is something that you can say you love about your city, though, despite all the crab in the bucket negativity that the media want to portray?
Damn, that's a good question. That's one thing we've been talking about,
but at the
boy.
same time, I ain't gonna lie, Jacksonville a great place to come to though. Like,
number
everybody
one
come
to
here to
come up.
party, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Right
saying?
now in the U.S., Jacksonville is the number one city.
And we
to
be
come
having a
up
lot of shows here. Like, a lot of people
Real.
love to come here. Artists love to come here and shit, just because they know like the city got movement. And it's a big party when you come here. We got a lot of shit that's going on in the city, like besides just beef.
It's the fam. You know, nigga grew up here. It just be like coming back from Atlanta. It just be like, damn, I wanted to go back for real. I ain't want to stay in Florida, even though a nigga from here. You understand? From Jacksonville, from Duval. But at the end of the day, it's just like you gonna get that love.
Excuse me, right there.
Yeah.
No problem.
But me personally, you know, I got my cousin. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother. I got you know what I'm saying? It's family orientated. Put it that way for me. That's the only reason why it's keeping me grounded. You know, in the city type shit. I know at the end of the day, if shit pop for me, shit gonna pop for him. Shit gonna pop for little bro, little cuz, everybody, you feel me? So it's like I want to stay grounded with the people who I started with before I just branch off and take it to a different direction, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So if there's something that you could change in the city, what would y'all change? Because it's not a city for tourists. Like when you compete with Orlando, you got Miami. What's something that y'all would change in Jacksonville?
Nigga who could do something, I'll put a theme park in the city. Feel me? That's a real attraction for people to come here and actually have a good time. They ain't worrying about trying to find something to do. We got beaches and shit like that, but we don't have no real attraction like a real park to come to, like an amusement park. If you did something like that in the city, that shit'll pop.
Okay.
No cap.
You agree with that?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so let's touch base back on the music tip. What is your recording process like? How long it usually take you to come up with the song? Do you write? You go in there freestyle, punch in and out? What is that like?
Now, since we you know, we done got older, shit, we ain't teenagers no more, rapping in our big cousin garage and shit. So it's like now we putting our craft into it, we putting our money into our craft. So it's like, nigga, sometimes it take us weeks to write a song, make sure that bitch perfect.
It depend on the beat for real.
Yeah.
If it's one of them beats like, all right, I'm gonna take my time and put it on this beat. Some of them beats you might hear and it's just a go. Like, you know what I'm saying? As soon as you hear the beat,
One take.
me and him, as soon as we hear the beat, he might hum some shit and I might just have the verse already. I ain't gonna lie. And it's just that. Or we might just do our own shit. Hey, bro, I got this beat, that bit hard. And then I'm gonna tell him, that bit so hard, you gotta keep it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how we is. Like, iron gotta sharpen iron. So you gotta build your homies, like, you gonna build yourself. You feel me? Tell a nigga what's right and what's wrong. Don't always tell him what's just right. And yes, man, you know what I'm saying? That's the main thing.
Okay, so is studios safe down here? Because, you know, you hear a lot of incidences in the studio, and by this being one of them cities where it's controlled by gun violence, what can y'all say about the studios down here?
One thing I can say, boy, like personally, on the west side, like for the last 2 mixtapes? Well, 3 mixtapes, my last 3 mixtapes, I had a producer I recorded with, named D-Ready. Shout out D-Ready, man. D-Ready, ready or not, you know what I'm saying? Engineer Studios. Shout out Jake. Shout out Jake. Cuz shit got raided not too long ago, like 2 years ago, after we shot Pressure in that
You know
bit.
what that is?
Oh yeah,
My mom.
that auntie right there. After we shot Pressure in that bit, man, cuz shit got raided. Long story short, man, if you really into some shit and you at these studios, you liable to, nigga, shit gonna go down no matter where you at. Like for real. That's why personally, like I'm gonna keep it personal. I ain't gonna speak on nobody else's situations, but personally, my producer, nigga, that had to move so many times just because his shit done got shot up or his shit done got raided. Put that on everything I love, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know, like if you ain't really like paying to have your shit like secluded, ducked off somewhere, I mean,
You can become a victim.
yeah, you really can. But me
Okay.
and bro, you know what I'm saying, like, shit, we move swift. So it's like, shit, we got multiple producers.
Okay,
at
so
the end of the day,
so I remember you say it's a lot of your studio might get shut up, right? So talk about the trials and tribulations when it comes to just getting money in this city. Like, is this a city where money is flowing around easily? Like, how do people usually get their bread up to survive out here?
I'm gonna keep it real, shit. When
You
it
gotta have
comes,
multiple hustles, bro.
facts.
That's it.
Keep it real.
You gotta have multiple hustles, bro. If you don't have multiple hustles, you ain't gonna survive in this city. That's the main thing.
Okay. So what's some hustles that y'all see that people are doing to get by? Just to put food on the table, groceries, things of that nature.
I keep it street. I mean, I ain't gonna keep it straight. I'm gonna just keep it real. Shit, hair. I know female. I got a best friend. She doing hair. She doing nails. Goddamn, like whatever they can take, making plates. I mean, shit, whatever.
Food
You feel
trucks
me?
be going crazy.
Food trucks go dumb. Like in the city, you gonna find you some good food in Jacksonville. One thing about it, we know how to eat, but we can throw down in the South. But shit.
Everything damn there, huh?
You feel me?
Okay.
I mean, as long as you got a strategy and you got a plan and you execute it, bro, you straight, bro. You stay in your lane. That's all it takes, bro. Like in Jacksonville, you just stay in your lane. Like you see us, bro. We ain't nobody fucking with us because we minding our fucking business.
And let them know where we at right
You know what
now.
I'm saying? Oh, we on the north side for sure.
And they say this the most dangerous side of town. When you out here, everybody say the north side the most dangerous side. It's stuff going down everywhere. I think it's mostly hot on the west side right now.
Oh, it's definitely hot on the west.
So to talk about the artists that come from the west, do y'all think, I hate to say this, do y'all think Young and Ace and Fulio situation play a major role in anything that's going on musically in the city?
Yeah.
Yeah. How so?
Shit, because at the end of the day, bro, like, that's the main attraction of the city. Regardless if a nigga want to say it or they don't want to say it, you better not get into that shit, but you want to say it or you don't want to say it. That's the main attraction to the city, you feel me? And that's like the reason why everybody loves Jacksonville, because of that, you know what I'm saying?
That's what put
the
us
biggest
on
niggas who put the city on the map. Two of them.
Last
Feel
couple
me?
years, I mean, keep it street.
We got to come close to the mic, gang.
I said last couple years to keep it real, you know what I'm saying? That shit between, Papa, you got Ace and all them boys, Fulio, you know what I'm saying? They beefing and shit. That's to my point of view, that's what shined the light on the city. Keep it real for the last couple years. You know what I'm saying? That shit made niggas want to goddamn. That shit.
shot.
You feel me? That
Yeah.
shit made
Yeah.
motherfuckers want to really.
Okay. So
I ain't
with
gonna lie to you.
y'all making music, who are some people y'all are influenced by? Who is like artists y'all listen to growing up?
Master P and No Limit.
Boosie, Webby. That's what they was playing down here a lot, though.
South throwback.
Yeah,
Boosie, Webby,
Boosie
that was the
and
main
Webby.
shit that was bumping down here. Plies back in the day, like, he was bumping the
Plies,
Plies,
shit,
heavy.
I was just telling
The
somebody you
OGs,
might
bro,
go in the
like,
club
yeah.
and they playing OGs and they got Boosie still playing.
Yeah, when you down here, that's all they gonna play. You gonna hear a Boosie song in every club you go to in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Definitely.
So what about the nightlife out here in Jacksonville for y'all? Because I know y'all got to know how to maneuver, stay out the way, but y'all still got to get to the craft. How y'all boys have fun out here?
Shit, bro, you gotta find you a spot where you comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? Bring you some people who you comfortable around. You know what I'm saying? Made the right connection. You gonna be good. That's it. That's really how I feel about it.
We move militant anyway, shit. We slide 10, 15 deep. Everywhere we go, no cap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we already know we gotta move like that just in case something happens, because we already know how we coming. So 9 times out of 10, we might find another set of niggas coming the same way we coming. So it's like, as long as we mind, like I was gonna go back to that. Won't start none, won't be none. Shit, mind your business. Shit, everything gonna be everything.
By the time somebody start some shit with us, boy.
We already done finished.
By the
that
time you
motherfucker.
see who we with and you see how many niggas with, you can just be like, it's all right, bro. I'm good.
Okay. So I know
You
you.
ain't trying to take it there. That's that. You is not gonna take it there. Not with me or not with this nigga. That's that. Not in this city, on no side of town. You
And
feel
it
me?
sound
That's
cliche,
just that.
but it's true though. It sounds cliche, but like, and now to keep it real, like every nigga in the city, like you might like them niggas who pulled up, like they stay, you know what I'm saying, right down the block. You might not know what, you know what I'm saying, like these niggas might be on the same type of time we on.
Exactly. That's
You know what I'm
everybody in
saying,
the
like
city,
that's
though.
how this shit is in the
Can't fuck with
city.
no nigga in the city from Jacksonville. That's how they feel like. That's how you supposed to feel like though. Can't nobody fuck with you. I can't be fucked with nobody.
Exactly, like
Okay, so we're gonna touch back based on your music. So I know you dropped the latest tape is Out on Bond. Can you care to talk about that situation? Because before you dropped that tape, you had a couple of songs doing numbers, you know, and it looked like you damn near disappeared from the city and whatnot, or wherever you went. Can you talk about that statement, Out on Bond, and what that project means to you?
what that was, like 2021 when we did all that TR? Like 2021. That shit happened so fast. Like that shit happened in the blur. You know what I'm saying? That summer, we was on one. We was turned, nigga. We was turned. So it happened so fast. You know what I'm saying? That to give it a quick timeline. You feel me? May, car crash. You know what I'm saying? So that was a whole turning point. In July, birthday. Our birthdays. September, we dropped the album. 2 weeks later, I got arrested on some shit. So it was like boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And like,
So you got arrested. That was the night before our second show.
you feel me? We had just did a show.
Our second show.
We had just did one, and then we had one that week. 2 days after I had got arrested, that Friday. I got arrested on a Wednesday. They picked the nigga up. Basically, I got into some shit, you know what I'm saying? And in Florida, you know, they got stand your ground law. I had a pistol, you know, some weed, some little shit. Got down. Long story short, if you say you gonna do something to me, I wanna see you stand on that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit went from here to there and shit escalated. They caught up with a nigga they were looking for me about 5 hours, about 5-6 hours. Caught up with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know, long story short, that happened. Boo, boo, boo. I ended up fighting my shit, about 8 months? I fought my shit about 8 months.
Probation and shit.
Then they put a nigga on probation about damn near 2 years. So then I ain't really want to talk about too much while I still was going through that shit. So I just waited it out. You feel me? So the whole time while you say a nigga wasn't, feel like a nigga just disappeared, I was really fighting the case.
Okay, so the legal system will jam you up.
For real,
Okay.
bro. Like
The legal system down here crazy as hell.
You know, remember Wired and Mookie and them boys.
Right. Okay. So yeah, Wire and Mookie, I did hear about him. Y'all have a situation where y'all can touch base on maybe hearing with them guys.
Example, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay,
They was really,
they music got used in their court case.
They was coming up.
Yeah.
And that, for example, yeah. And it's just like
That definitely
that
changed the
legal
music
shit
scene in Jacksonville for sure.
Yeah.
Like
really,
promoters, the promoters out here, like they won't share your music a lot if you have guns and shit in your videos now because that's getting niggas case. You feel me? So that's the main reason why like you had to switch it up now. Like a nigga won't promote your shit if you ain't really coming with no real ideas behind your shit and creativity and shit. They ain't gonna
they
fuck
won't
with you.
even shoot our shit because they so scared they might get shot. Like I had one dude, I ain't gonna say who his name is, but you know, nigga then got down, had certain instances where dude almost got shot. So it's like, nah, we had, like you say, we had to switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh wow.
yeah, like think about you, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I know you get tired of niggas just all the time, you know what I'm saying, your video, like, so it's like, you feel me?
Okay, so what can we expect going forward with your craft and your music? Because I want to see what's going on. I want to see you pop out this city because, like I say, it's not too many artists that we do have here, but I feel like every artist got a chance because the light is on us right now. And if we capitalize, we could do something with it. So what's some of the future plans you got for us, man?
I feel like I got a couple shit, you know, coming, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get on this radio, you feel me? I got we done made some connects, you know, with Money Good, you know, with, what's the other nigga name?
Come on, Money Good, brother.
Yeah, and his brother, you know. So, you know, niggas, we know people, put it that way. We know we got connects, but it's just like, at the end of the day, we the type of niggas where we don't dick ride. We ain't finna dick ride. We gonna stay in our lane. And we gotta, if it's gonna take 10 years for us to pop, then we gonna let that 10-year ride, you feel me? And we gonna get it out the mud. Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? That's just how we rock. You know what I'm saying? We ain't cutting no corners. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it is. But I got some shit in the woodworks for sure. I got some videos about to drop. I just shot a movie last Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So we got some shit in the woodworks for sure. You know what I'm saying?
So go ahead, giving these shout outs, man. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up at this scene right here, man. Who y'all shouting out right now in this situation, man? Y'all can say nobody. I ain't, you know what I mean? I'll hold you now.
Shout out to 43, the big 43rds, man. That's really it, bro. Shout out to the game, man. RIP my twos, RIP Cancel.
Nigga,
That's
free
it.
Chris, free 6, free Chris, you know what I'm saying? RIP Cancel, you already know what it is. Treadwell forever. All that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Like I say, man, it's been your boy Taqueza Stack. I just came to keep it a stack on my channel. I'm posted in Jacksonville. We making content. It is something you interested in. Make sure you share it. Make sure you tell your partner. They might can get them an episode if they actually got something worth talking about. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we out this bitch.